Hey, what is going on, guys? I'm Bailey, back with another video, and today's is going to be a really exciting one because I'm going to be talking about how I traded my way from a plastic cup all the way to an original Xbox with 3 controllers and 2 games. And if you think that an original Xbox is a piece of trash system that nobody would want to play anymore, just take a look at some of these videos on YouTube. That's right, the original Xbox is probably the most versatile system of all time, potentially, and I was so psyched up to have this system, be able to mod it, be able to do all sorts of awesome stuff on it. But I traded my way again from a plastic cup that I got for free at a job fair all the way up to this Xbox, and I did it by working Craigslist and the Facebook Marketplace. Ironically, this was one of the final projects that I had to do at my college. It was basically a way of seeing how well I could trade and market a product that was worth nothing, which was that plastic cup, all the way up to something that was much cooler, which turned out to be the Xbox. So what I did is I took this cup that I got for free at a job fair, and I went to my friend Josh. If you guys know Josh, he was in some videos about 2 years ago when we were at VidCon, so if you're a long-time viewer, you probably remember him. Well, Josh seemed like he needed some cups because he didn't have that many, or at least most of the ones he had were disposable. So I went to Josh and I was like, Josh, what do you got that you can trade for this cup? I was just trying to get rid of the cup, and I was really willing to take anything. So Josh offers me a pair of North Face boots that he pulled out of the dumpster that have like a hole coming through the back heel. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'll take these boots and I'll see what I can do with them. From there, I put the boots on the Facebook Marketplace, listed them as being free, then proceeded to explain, after I got people to click on it because it was free, that I wanted to trade it for something. Really, honestly, I was open to trading it for anything, and people started offering me all sorts of strange, absolutely strange stuff for these boots, but there was a lot of interest. Now, the best offer I got was from a guy that offered me an Android tablet that used to be his daughter's. It came with the charging cable, the tablet's turned on. So I met up with him, I checked it out. It wasn't obviously the best tablet in the world, it was some kind of Walmart one, but for the fact that I was trading a pair of boots that my friend pulled out of the dumpster for it, I was like, I'm game, let's switch it up here. And the reason why he wanted the boots was because he was a construction worker who really just wears out boots really fast, so he said he tries to buy them as cheap as he can. So it was a benefit to him to get the boots, it was a benefit to me to get the tablet, because I saw great things happening by trying to trade away the tablet. So I did the same thing with the tablet, actually. I posted it for free on the Facebook Marketplace, put a little blurb in the bottom that I wanted to trade it, this time for something specific. I said I wanted to trade it for either a PlayStation 2, GameCube, or original Xbox. I felt like asking a system of that generation for this tablet was a fair offer, and I felt like if I got one of those things, I would keep it and I would be satisfied. You would not believe how many PlayStation 2s I was offered. Everybody crawled out of the woodwork that had a PlayStation 2 in their basement and was like, I want to trade it for the tablet. Now, the reason why I think everybody wanted this tablet was because the pictures that I took and put on Facebook made the tablet look pretty good. I actually had just a picture of me playing Madden Mobile on the tablet, and Madden Mobile's graphics aren't going to blow anybody's mind, but the fact that it could play games like that, even if it was not at the best frame rate, you couldn't tell that based on the picture, and people were impressed, and a lot of people were interested. Even more people that were interested in the boots. So I met up with this guy that had the Xbox, and he was interested in getting the tablet for his son, who was 3 years old. Just kind of wanted something for him to play on, and he hadn't played the Xbox in years. So for him, it felt like he was giving up nothing. I didn't care about the tablet because I had no use for one. So I gave it to him. We made the switcheroo. All of a sudden, I've traded a plastic cup for a pair of boots out of a dumpster for a tablet that belonged to somebody's daughter that I've now re-gifted basically to somebody else's son, and I've got an Xbox. So in the matter of one weekend, I traded my way from a free item all the way up to this Xbox, which again It's a pretty sweet system. I actually put about $40 into it between swapping the hard drive. So I put in a PC hard drive. I also put in a different IDE cable. This way it could, read it faster. So I did some work on the inside of it. There were tons of videos on YouTube to show me how to do that. And now I've got this awesome system that can not only play Xbox games from the hard drive, but also play retro games. So it's probably the most versatile system of all time, and I really enjoy playing it almost as much as the Xbox One, just simply because it is so versatile. So if you guys have your eye on something on Facebook Marketplace or on Craigslist, maybe consider, picking up something that's in your room. I got Groot here. Who knows? I could try and trade away Groot for something else, trade that for something else. But I mean, I wouldn't do that to this poor little guy. But you get the idea. I could. There's a lot of potential to work the Facebook and Craigslist entourage to try and get the best thing possible out of it at the end for you. And this is something that I don't think a lot of people are recognizing. If you have an Xbox that you see on the Facebook Marketplace, we'll say a 360 because that's more realistic. It's going for like $60. The arcades, the old white ones, they go for about $60 in my area. If I hit them up and I offered them, say, 2 Xbox One games, because maybe they are getting rid of their 360 because they upgrade to an Xbox One, I don't know, but I can take a shot in the dark and I can send them a message and say, hey, I got these 2 Xbox One games. Would you want to trade that for your 360? And in terms of value, there's a possibility that they might be interested, especially if they're getting rid of their 360 because they got an Xbox One, and now boom, 2 games that I could have traded into GameStop for like $15 all of a sudden just netted me an Xbox 360. So if you see something for sale that you're interested in on Facebook or on Craigslist, don't be afraid to hit somebody up and make them an offer that isn't money but a thing, because they might be interested in it. And the truth is, the worst they can do is tell you no, which is why I have attempted to do this, and it played out and it worked out for me, and I'm super psyched by how it turned out because this Xbox is absolutely awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one.